Man, this motherfucker that went live on this motherfucker guy. This is my season for grace, for favor, to realize. Come on, Aki. Get in the house. Come on. Fuck, man.
Research the black holes. I talked about the school system. You criticize young black kids for not wanting to read and do math, but a few decades ago there were laws. Like few decades ago, there were laws that if you knew how to read or write and you were black, you could die.
You could die. Aki, you not gonna come in with all that coughing, man. All right, man, y'all late than the motherfucker, man. What's wrong with y'all, dog? I told y'all ain't finna keep coming this motherfucker late. I'm telling you now. Y'all keep coming this motherfucker late you want to. That's y'all ass, man.
Damn, go get some money. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Go get some money. You out with nothing. Tip off stick in the count with a hundred. Give me a lick in the count with 20. Shit, I always in the count with a hundred. I ain't starting on some nigga that done. We the one who try to rush the country. Pop down the road, selling the money. I heard it sitting that bill like a check. Plug trying to firm and I was gonna rap. Scratching at the door, you know that I'm not. Back on the block, got will, got dropped. True on the curb, get it hurt. Well, I take bird out the sky, man. Ain't talking about the pack. No, I ain't gonna start trying to talk about the drop. Give me a lick and I'm bought me white. Bought me a bitch up the clothes to that. Trim out the book out close on my hat. I don't want your word, let's ready to ride. I'm in the bogey, finna run. I told Shawty cause she got a text. She come down 85, don't let her get some smoke. Till all the 45 dicks before my mix and shit can swim. You understand me? You from the trench.
Y'all know it ain't right unless we do it like that. All right. Since y'all late, we gotta go on here and get this thing going.
Don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Go get some money. You out with nothing. Tip off stick in the count with a hundred. Give me a lick in the count.
I ain't standing on some niggas that done it. We the one who trying to work up the country. Pop down the road, send him some money. I heard he sitting there bit like a junkie. All right, let me get set up. Katrina said I'm Mr. 45 minutes. I need to get out that stereotype of always being late. That ain't business minded. Shout out to Triggs. Triggs, Amos in this motherfucker. Low key in this motherfucker. Sweet Leaf in here. Buzzworld in here. Buzzworld in this motherfucker. Buzzworld, what's going on, nigga? Where you been at, Buzzworld? Aki. Cheeky Roo. Cheeky Roo. Ha ha. Cheeky Roo in this motherfucker. You know it's a party now. Oh man, Toneville in here? Who that from Toneville? Let me see that. Who from Toneville? Tuscaloosa. Beautiful Intelligent. Look, I need to holler at you behind the scenes, Beautiful Intelligent. We need to talk about something. Dallas, Texas in here. Bronx, New York. If the Bronx in here, we got to go ahead and we need to go and get started if the Bronx in here. Milwaukee. That's what who from there? Nah, nigga, I wasn't late, man. That was y'all, man. Y'all know y'all always late. Okay. Oh, man. Damn, dog. Damn. If you're a lieutenant, you should have a call-in number. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm out.
Shit, I always in the count with a hundred. I ain't standing on some nigga that done. We the one who try to rush that country. Pop down the road, selling the money. I heard it sitting that bill like a check.
Eagle Street. You know what it is.
Scratching at the door, you know that I'm not. Back on the block, got will, got dropped. True on the curb, get it hurt. Well, I take bird out the sky, man. Ain't talking about the pack. No, I ain't gonna start trying to talk about the drop. Give me a lick and I bought me white. Bought me a bitch up the clothes to that. Trim out the book out close on my hat.
What up, TikTok? I see you.
Let's ready to ride. I'm in the bogey, finna run. I fought shot cause she got a text. She come down 85, I let her get some smoke. Till I'm 45 bitch. Before my legs can sleep and swim. You understand me from the trench.
If you're a Patreon, I'm giving you the call-in number right now. If you're a lieutenant, I'm giving you the call-in number right now. If you're a Patreon, you should have seen that video I did earlier. I don't know if I can actually play a little bit. I think we still got a hold on that shit, man. I think we still got a hold, but I know we can play. But shout out to Low Village. Y'all go fuck with them. But we gotta, I think it's a hold on the music. And YouTube is playing a dangerous ass fucking game. Dog, I know, okay, let's do this. I know all y'all didn't seen. Shout out to Charleston. Oh, that's Grump, man. What up, Grump? What up, Grump? I didn't know that was you. But nah, man, look, Trey reading this bitch. Oh man, we gotta go and get started. Trey Reed up in that motherfucker, man. They're gonna get started. Hold on, I'm trying to get this But dog, do you know the fucking the motherfucking YouTube fucking banned me and said that they hit me with an age. If you on my Instagram, you know what the fuck happened, but they hit me with an age restriction because of the fucking talking about the Megan Thee Stallion video. It was shout out to Vaniston Jones. I'm finna take you back outside, man. Them motherfuckers they age restricted my Megan Thee Stallion video. Talking about that shit was fucking she had on minimal clothing. Because she had on minimal clothing, it was sexually provocative. I'm like, have you not seen a fucking rap video in the last fucking, you know what I'm saying, 20 fucking years? Since when do women wear anything that's not, if you wear something that's not sexually provocative, you're not gonna be on. The fuck, man. Yeah, so they banned. We're gonna speak about that though.
Yeah.
If you are a lieutenant on the Patreon, I'm giving you the calling number right now.
Taking the wheels. I'm on the winning streak. Fuck y'all. They think that they want it, but they don't really want it. I strike when I want it, strike when they don't see it coming. I handle my business, stay the fuck out the way. Yeah, I'm a lane, I'm the fuck out my space. I'm on the winning streak.
If you're a lieutenant, call in.
They got niggas on the win. They tried to count me out, I'm going in. That's why I'm watching now you niggas from afar. Cause I was done with y'all niggas from the start. Don't get mad at me because your girl is going. She got a whip for me and got a fucking nosebleed. You should be honest, and she left your ass to me. That means it's less for you, you know it's more for me. I used to look out for y'all niggas, now I overlook y'all niggas. Don't get me to look my nigga. What the fuck you gon' do, nigga? I got a mind full of heat-a-tones. And it's on you if you want me to bring them out. And it's on you if you wanna bring your mouth. That faggot started roast, I'ma put it out. And I ain't singing this, this in myself tongue. I'm doing this to save you, so cut it out. They think that they want it, but they don't really want it. I strike when I want it, strike when they don't see it coming. I handle my business, stay the fuck out the way. Get on my lane, get the fuck out my space. I'm on the winning street, I'm on the winning street, I'm on the winning street, yeah, 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 I'm on the winning street, yeah. I grew all the seasons, but I never fall. I love the when I got from cold to a mom. I summer cause I'm lazy next bitch. I love spring cause I'm fucking on you bitch. Man, I hate I wreck my own school, but my haters love it when I pull up in a new school. I'm gon' change the subject. I'm the shit, no pushing. If I make her smile, she blushing. If this bitch got too much baggage, she can keep it on, do luggage. If they like it, I love it. If I love it, they hate it. If they doing good, I'm for it. If I'm doing good, they hate it. Man, this shit just crazy, but I'm doing shit that's amazing. Niggas show them they true colors so faded. Why the fuck y'all playing, man? They think I owe them something. I don't owe you niggas, now y'all niggas gotta be on something. Just cause I am up on one, don't mean I owe you niggas money. I am not a father, but I'm about to make you bust my son. Hey, they want it, but they don't really want it. They want it. I strike when I want it, strike when they don't see it coming. I handle my business, stay the fuck out the way. Yeah, I'm on my lane, get the fuck out my space. I'm on the winning street, yeah, 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 I'm on the winning street,
Motherfucking deal. DJ Screw.
All right, we in here. Let's go and get started. If you ain't here by now, you don't know what the fuck going on. We'll supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Shout out to Trey Reed. He always get it started. If you want to show love, the links are in the description box. The moderators will make sure that you know about all the ways you can show love. All right. Obviously, well, some of y'all might not know about it, so let me show you what's going on. First off, let's get into it. Who all knows about this dude 051051 Eagle Street Stony Stone? Stony Stone, ain't you the one? Ain't you the one on Facebook named Stony? And you all be talking about weed? Let me see. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go, y'all share the video. I think we gotta make sure you share the video. I'm just watching some shit. All right. Yeah, Stone, you need to start smoking that weed, man. All right. Who all knows about 51? 51. He was a BD from Young Money. Let's see who we got. Big Facts Podcast. Who this? Cheeky Roo in the building. Cheeky Roo. What the word is, man? What you know about 51 Melly?
Nah, nothing. I don't know nothing about that. What's that?
He a dude who died. He got killed. If y'all haven't seen the footage, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show you where he got killed at.
And what city was this at?
I'm sure this is in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here you go.
You said there was a lot of killing in Chicago this summer.
Oh, sure. You know, Chicago is a lot. I thought it was a lot of killing. You know, just being from Alabama, hearing about Chicago, you think it's you just think that pretty much all we know about Chicago down here is okay. Fred Jenkins from Chicago South Side. Fred, what was I'm hearing, here's the thing. I'm gonna show y'all the video and we'll talk about it in a minute. Here's the video. What the fuck, man? See, this is why you can't do shit, man. Because as soon as you click on a fucking video, it's gonna be the fucking video where there ain't no fucking sound. Why in the fuck would you put the video up with no sound? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, I just want to say this. I'm hearing that this dude was like he was a real shooter, like he was a real. But here you go. Oh shit, that's him on the ground. Oh shit. You hit a man to my car, the ambulance. Hold on. That, I guess that's him on the ground right there. Damn. It's all fun and games, ain't it? And you know, my whole thing is I've called. Hey y'all, listen. I'm not even in that mood, and I'm not in that mind space tonight to even play with y'all about this like button. Hit the like. I'm not in that mind space. I had to rush to fucking get here. I had to rush. I was gonna call the fucking whole show off, but I said I can't do it like that. I gotta fuck with them. So this, as y'all can see, I had my I had the little one on here the other night and stuff like that. So I'm working on a whole bunch of shit, man. So with everything that I'm working on, I would truly appreciate it if when you came in here, you would hit the like button. That's all. That's all. Now, let's pull the video up so we can see what we're looking at. '51 Melly. Oh, hold on. That's a year ago. That's a year ago. Okay, it says 051 Melly shot dead, and all that shit don't fucking matter. All that's just bullshit. Here's what matters. I proposed a 30-day crime fast. It would seem as if nobody is hearing that shit. Chikiru, when I spoke about that 30-day crime fast, what did you think about it? Just coming from somebody, you know, what part of the United States are you in?
I'm in Cali, Los Angeles. I thought it was actually a very good idea.
Okay.
But they wasn't hearing it when you proposed it. I see them in the comment section talking about that ain't gonna work, and they laughed at it now.
Yeah.
Now somebody cares.
Yeah, but you know the whole thing is motherfuckers have been dying. Motherfuckers since I first proposed this shit. I want to say I proposed this almost a fucking year ago, and motherfucker just wasn't hearing it. But yet, when you look at this situation, if you look at this scene right here, this scene itself looks like somebody's gonna die. Nobody's dancing. Nobody's dancing. This is a death pit. No, just look at the shit. If you in this type of nobody dancing, nobody doing nothing, shit. You got this nigga in this white t-shirt just standing there like he waiting on somebody to jump the wrong way so he can punch him and shit. No, that's not the spot to be. But now look at the girl with the gold braid in her head. How easily, hold on. Sweet Leaf said too much money depending on crime. The girl in the white shirt. Yeah, most definitely the girl in the white, because she feel like, because usually if you're a girl at a party, you feel like when some shooting go down, it ain't for you. They not shooting at you, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do because you are innocent fucking bystander no matter what. And that's how a lot of fucking girls die at clubs and at parties. Just having that mindset of nobody is looking for, like, there's no real danger for me, especially if you like a ditzy girl who doesn't really go places and shit like that. This is a place that, you know, a little Chicago dude might invite a girl over, some shit like that. You know, you got some folks outside sitting in the car, like, it ain't even popping like that. You know what I'm saying? Smoking a blunt outside. You got niggas with guns outside. This is a fucking house party. Nobody's being patted down. Usually at these type of situations, you figure that there's not going to be anyone here but people that fuck with us. It should only be allies at this type of party. For us to be in this close of a fucking, you know, situation, we should all be partying together. But you can even see it on the dance floor. It's a nigga in a white fucking t-shirt just looking like, nigga, I wish a nigga would. Where he at? There you go. Look at this nigga. Look at this big nigga right here. When you in these type of situations and you not the freshest nigga in a party, the only fucking way that you gonna get a bitch to even pay you any attention, you don't got no money, you ain't fresh. The only way that you gonna get a bitch to pay you some attention is to punk out a nigga, you know what I'm saying, and show how big and bad you is. That's the only way you gonna get any attention. So look at this big nigga right here. Look at him. Everybody in this motherfucking party is a goddamn suspect because whoever the fuck set this shit up, somebody had to call and say, oh yeah, it's all good. He right there by the back door. It's all good. It's all good. That nigga touched. You got somebody outside. Everything is just planned and ready to go. This is a death trap. I want y'all to be honest. I want y'all to be honest in the fucking comment section and let me know who would go to a party like this. Y'all be honest. Can you see the picture on the screen, Chikiru?
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Okay. I want to know who would go to this party.
I go back to the three S's.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking right. Mr. Q say, not me. Alfredo said, no, I value my life. It was a party for a dead homie. Oh, okay. Hold on. We getting some, we getting up to date. We getting up to date.
Is that a party for a dead homie?
Yeah, he said it was a party. Deuce mom, I think, where my man at from Southside Chicago? My man said it was a party for Can't Get Right. Damn.
Shit, it's a given that the damn enemy's gonna be there to fuck stuff up.
Yeah, and that's what you would think. You would think a kitty up in here. Shout out to Kitty in the building. My high school partner got killed at a house party. It was a party for Kent. Okay, look, we got Chirac Stories podcast in here. Okay, Chirac Stories podcast. All right, so hold on. You saying that it was a party yesterday for a nigga who died a year ago? Hold on, what? So did he die? Did he die? Did the nigga die on September 1st? Is that when he died? He was at the party trying get notification late, no. Welcome to Chicago. It was all right, so it was Can't Get Right's birthday. Okay, so they're saying it was a nigga birthday. Okay, it was a nigga. Oh, you know what? That's what they were talking about. Hold on. No, you said that was his birthday. He died a year ago. Can't Get Right got killed on O Block. I want y'all to just answer me this right here. Was the nigga 051 Melly a killer or not? Let's just get down to the nitty gritty of it. All right. Also, is J-Ro and STL two beefing sets or are they clicked up? It was. Oh shit. They saying the nigga 051 Melly killed a BD. Absolutely a killer. So this is what I'm saying. This is my whole setup. This is my whole setup. Katrina sent me this story yesterday. And asked me if I know who the dude was. I'm like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me this. Since when? What year is this that a killer would be this motherfucking? How the fuck do all of you people know that he's a killer?
Absolutely.
How did the whole fucking, you know what I'm saying? The chat room is 700 folks in here, and everybody saying he a killer. Now, given some people don't know, but this is, I heard the nigga told me yesterday, yeah, this nigga, he's a real killer. He is a real killer. When you go look up 051 Melly, I'm looking for songs. I'm looking like, you know, if he's from Chicago, he's a rapper. Obviously, he's a rapper. He got to be a rapper. But you go look at this motherfucker, man. This nigga don't rap. This nigga do not fucking rap. This nigga is a famous killer from Chicago. A famous killer from Chicago. Now, there have been famous street niggas. Every street has a story. Like, in Ohio, I didn't know that Ohio was booming and bucking like it is. Milwaukee, whatchamacallit? New Orleans. There are street stories every fucking where. But at what point does a killer ride around? This is him. This is him. Dog. This killer, a real live killer right now, was riding around in a car crying because Zico. Dog, look at this shit. You go on here and 051 Melly goes live with THF Bazoo. Who in the fuck is putting this shit up? Dog, if you're a police officer, this shit is it's right here in your hands. It's right here in your hands, dog. This shit, the nigga is riding around on live crying. He riding around on live. I'm trying not to get the fucking this dumbass music on this bitch. This nigga's riding around crying, talking about don't come outside. Dog. Oh my God. Dog, they got videos. They have videos called Who Killed Waldo 600? Did Key really kill OD? And these fucking videos got 100,000 views on them. And you telling me you don't think that none of these channels are the fucking police documenting what the fuck is going on? This fucking little dude is crying. Shot and killed. Man, what you nigga have all this shit?
Yeah, I have my gun on me.
Oh man, it's a gun. Look at him.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
This little dude right here is talking about 05 Melly. These niggas is crazy. These niggas are talking about niggas the day after they die. Look at this shit. He talking about the nigga right now.
I know me when I got shot on listen. Fuck they ass back down. You better ask dick sucking ass nigga. Dick sucking ass nigga. Get off my dick. Anybody know our shoes back? Ask that nigga that shit. Our shoes back. Ain't none of that.
Yeah, dog. See, we in different times right now, dog. We in different times. To be honest with you, man. Yeah, these niggas is. But see, here's my whole thing about real steppers. If these niggas is real steppers, they don't really look this the whole issue. This how you rocking just like this when you on Instagram listening to Baby and you got the gun with the with the dick in it by your feet and all that shit like that. But as soon as they bring this shit up in court, you and that bitch like, well, they ain't supposed to use that. They ain't even supposed to. My lawyer said they weren't gonna use that. Well, I don't know what, huh? I would respect a nigga like, yeah, you a real fucking gangster. You are a real gangster if the way you are in the streets is the way you are in the interrogation room, let me do it the right way, in a police car, in the interrogation room, and in the motherfucking box. If you hold it down just like that, that's a real stepper. A real stepper is not somebody who go kill somebody. You are not a stepper just because you go kill somebody. Now, from what they speaking on, shout out to I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna say something right fast. If we're in a party, a house party like that, and we partying for somebody that we lost, how in the fuck is they side the only side that got guns? See, this is the whole issue. Sometimes you play that big, and what the real issue is that a lot of the time, you remember when Chief Keef first came out, Chief Keef said, what he said, Fredo in the cut, that's a scary sight. Niggas be bigging up these shooters and they'll damn near make you into this monster for real. So the way they bigging up 051, or the way they bigging up this nigga Melly, it's damn near like he was the only shooter that they might have had. Nigga, after he gets shot, call the ambulance! Call the ambulance! Man, the way these niggas riding around with these sticks and shit like that, you would think if anybody shoot anything, it'll be a fucking shootout. You don't go straight from a nigga shoot, call the ambulance! Call the ambulance! No! Nigga, we real gangsters. We real shooters. Nigga, I'm not hanging with no real shooter that got multiple bodies and I'm just a hoe ass nigga that don't even like guns like that. Fuck no. Nigga, we all shooters. We all need to know that, nigga, we can die anytime, any day. So we all fucked up on pills, on whatever. Nigga. And we ready to kill anything. All of us is like this. All of us is ready to kill like that. If you riding with a known killer, a nigga that got multiple bodies, nigga that got blood on him, nigga, if you are riding with a nigga that got one body, nigga, you liable to just be an innocent fucking bystander. You can't even have that nigga in the car with you. They'll switch cheese the whole car. Fuck who in there. We gotta understand how this perpetual cycle just keeps devouring and encompassing more and more people. More and more people get hurt. So more and more people enter. So let's go back to Charlemagne the God. Hurt people. Now that I'm hurt, now that they didn't kill one of my people, now I'm riding around like fucking Melly, crying and shit like that when they play a song that he like. I'm crying, these niggas better not come outside today, man. I swear to God. So now I want to make one of they people bleed so they can feel what I'm feeling. And now once they feel what I'm feeling, they going to come over here and try to get that pain off of them. So how in the fuck can this thing ever stop? So this is what I'm saying. Here's my whole thing, because I understand this whole shit gonna turn into something else, because they're going to take this video and do it what they did last time with the whole, when I said Chicago, like somebody said to me, a Chicago rapper died. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what else they supposed to do? Like, ain't that what the fuck happens to Chicago fucking rappers? They talk about death and death happens. They speak about killing, they claim they really, really do that shit. So how in the fuck can you live that long if you're a real killer? Real killers don't live that long. Contrary to belief, like this ain't you think Clint Eastwood is the motherfucking the fucking poster boy for fucking murderers. No, that's not how it happens. Most killers die far before they get old and shit like that. Killers don't live out here with the normal people. Killers are in prison and in the fucking grave. And they died. And that's why if you make it to 25, you're an OG, because niggas usually die 22, 23, 18, 19, 20 years old is a prime age to die. You out this bitch wild, you done caught multiple fucking bodies. Everybody know, because 05 Melly, like, nigga, all they did for you, this all they did for you. They turned you into a real legend, so now you ain't nothing but a fucking target. You ain't no different than one of these fucking rappers. Somebody shot back. Now, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how many shots got fired. When you shoot like that, when you hold a pistol, and they had to be a pistol because I don't see no niggas walking up with no, you know what I'm saying? With, like, how do you hold a, assault rifle down? I mean, they not gonna hold no gun like this. They don't, these niggas ain't got no training. They're not gonna, they're not gonna do all that shit. So you ain't gonna, how the fuck do you walk all the way up to a party with this long ass assault rifle and get to, like, are y'all really? So look, so let's think about that even more. You have yesterday on my French Montana video on the Rap Trap channel, I said that French Montana was being sloppily successful, meaning that you've reached a certain level of success and you're being sloppy with it. You can't do the normal shit no more. At this point in time, you have to be this fucking, you gotta be thinking like a primetime nigga, because now you're a target. The longer you sit up in a house party like this, the more and more you gonna get, dog. If I'm the other side and I know that all of you niggas is in one fucking house, in one fucking location, my nigga, we're gonna swarm this motherfucker. Then we ride past and ain't nothing but hoes outside and trying to get their makeup right and decide whether they going in or going. Man, come on, man. That's too easy. So you niggas is militant enough to actually to rep this shit. Y'all repping this game I'm trying to the death, literally. Y'all repping the game to the death for you. But you're not smart enough to be militant enough to at least have a man on each corner, 4 niggas. Y'all don't have any hierarchy. Y'all don't have no structure to where you can say, you get on that corner, you get on that corner, you get on that corner, you get on that corner. You don't got no little ones you can send out there and say, y'all get y'all on post. Nah, y'all just some little niggas that's just fucking around. Y'all just some little niggas that's fucking around. Okay, here he is. This is 05. Look how young this little dude is, man. This is the killer of fucking Chirac. Look how young he is. I'm blown away. I'm blown. How you're a real killer and you just cool as fuck with just being on camera like this. Somebody tell me how old y'all think this boy is. How old y'all think this boy is?
0 to 6 months, you dumb fuck. Hell no, the man said, what's that? A 6-month-old, baby.
27. What, y'all for real?
That boy not that funny, though.
Man, these motherfuckers saying he 27. Man, that goddamn boy look every bit of damn 16. He ain't got no facial hair. Y'all don't understand. When you a murderer, when niggas know that you done down some shit and you on social media popping and shit like that, y'all niggas can't wait. They can't wait till you gonna be someplace. And that's the whole fucking problem. Every time y'all go somewhere, nigga, you up here playing cards on live. You on the toilet, you on live. You driving in the car, you on live. I want to murder you. You murdered my family member. I want to kill you. And you, nigga, you on because you didn't kill my nigga, please. Nigga, please. It's a whole different, this shit is all the way fucking different. Like, look at this fucking dude, man. Okay, they saying this who set him up. Oh, man, come on. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Trying to argue with the police, man. Get your fat, goofy ass out the way, man. Got his ass smoked. Head blown off.
No.
Folding up. They left that shit all over the streets. Folks. Got his ass smoked. Got his ass smoked. Folding up. I heard they did his ass wrong. A lot of people already know how we coming. R.I.P. Fredo. R.I.P. Fredo and Quanto Melly. Got his ass smoked. Folding up.
Damn.
Sparked up in the crib on phone. On phone, they threw a backdoor party for his ass. Doug don't know what they was doing. They threw a backdoor party for his ass on phone. They threw a backdoor party for his ass. Got his ass smoked. Cause Young Money wasn't fucking with Gyro anyway. Hell no. Nah. That's on them though. Fuck Melly. Fuck no.
Damn. Boy, these niggas here, boy. But look though, they putting the nigga name on there. They saying what his name is. Lil Ant, Front Street. Dog, how far away is these niggas from each other?
Capo, R.P. Fredo, R.P. Melly, R.P. Blood Money. On phone now. Fuck Zico, Fathead, all the rest of them goofies. On phone now. FBGK. Phone now. Wooski better be lucky he's still alive. Oh no, we try to knock his shit up. Phone now. At least he'll be a rapper. And the goofy ass, slow face ass nigga driller. His ass. Phone now. You don't smoke his ass.
But hold on, Cheeky. Let's see who else online. Big Facts Podcast. Who this? Okay, what's going on with you, man? What you think about all this shit?
Yo, man, just like the rap track you put on here, pretty much everyday outline. Know what's going on in this rap culture. You got
Dog, I'm watching this shit. Oh man. Hold on, man. Hold on. This little nigga just said, I'm always up on 61st Drive. So is this a game that they playing where niggas actually die? This nigga said, obviously these niggas is serious, but if you know they serious, then how in the fuck are you gonna tell these motherfuckers after you just diss a nigga that just died? How you gonna tell them, like, what the fuck? But see, what I can see in all these kids, man, because these are children, what I can see in all of them is they just want attention. They just want attention. That's all they want. This little dude, right, he don't want to be online. He just trying to get his numbers up. Dog, you give this little dude right here $10,000, he not gonna be on fucking dog. This nigga's not gonna he gonna not 10,000. But see, I don't know. These nigga mind so gone. These niggas' mind is so fucking. It's like you will kill somebody. But see, here's the thing though. I don't know if you niggas is because it's so many of these little niggas who will speak this killer, nigga, I'm that nigga, I murder anybody. They'll talk that shit, but when they get into the interrogation room, when they get into, know what I'm saying? Oh no, man, I ain't even the one that did that, bro. I ain't even, what the one name? Yeah, E-Day. Huh? Oh, come on, man. Integrity. Nigga lose integrity as soon as they jump in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how you can have integrity in the street, but it is to say that you have, and that's why I'm telling niggas is not going to uphold this street code to say that, nigga, I'm gonna be a gangster all the way through and through. Niggas just want to be seen. That's it. That's all. Niggas just want to be seen. If they can get seen through rapping, they'll do that shit and be cool with it. Every one of these Chicago rap niggas, as soon as they get on, they get the fuck on. They get the fuck on. Niggas not trying to be standing on 61st Street and talking about a nigga that died and shit like that. Niggas not trying to die. Niggas not trying to go to jail. Niggas just trying to, they just want some money but don't know how to get it. These niggas ain't selling no dope. Ain't selling no dope. Broke than a motherfucker at their mama house. See there? Listen now. Listen. See. Let's listen to this logic. You gotta die one day, so why not let that day be today? I want to die now, since we all gotta die one day. Fuck it.
And I ain't real about the ops, cause they got dancers and goofies and dirt, photos. I'm real about the dancers and goofies. So what the fuck am I worried about them folk, huh? And I'm about this perk. Facts.
You said what's your name now?
Tell them what y'all go back to
You said it again. You said Nick what?
Yeah, Nick Watkins, man. 256 Huntsville, Alabama, bro.
25. I'm gonna have to probably look you up and shit like that. It's been so many people, man. And like how you feel about it, man? Like as far as it go. Yeah, and it's just. Do you feel like this is a spiritual war, or you feel like this is just a mental war? And how do you feel like we can stop this?
Well, like you said, man, everyday crime, man. Nobody want to get on it.
No, nobody want to get on that shit.
We really just killing each other. You know,
Yeah.
everybody talk about the government, this and that, really killing each other. So,
yeah, we
have no victim tomorrow.
Oh, believe that, and that's what I want to know about. So when the next nigga die tomorrow, what's the word? Like this nigga, but I guess what my mind is really blown on, 051 Melly, like this nigga was a fucking celebrity in his own right. He was a celebrity. He was a celebrity. So it's like how in the fuck can you be a known murderer? But let's think about this. You get your clout up off of everybody in the street knowing that, including the police, knowing that you didn't kill niggas and you will kill niggas. People know that shit, so that's how you get your clout up. So now, from what I've heard, the nigga 051 Melly, niggas would say his name in songs. The same way that Chief Keef said, Fredo in the cut, that's a scary sight. So it's the same, like, so that's how Fredo got on from rappers talking about, you know what I'm saying, how much of a goon he was. And then at the beginning of that Chief Keef song, you know, he fucked with Lil Reese and them. So you got Reese, you got Fredo. These niggas is being looked at as like real gangsters. So when these niggas come out, you know what I'm saying? But with this nigga here, he actually has real bodies. So now niggas looking at him like, oh, let's go check in with this nigga because he's really a gangster. They are like, you can be a celebrity, you can be anything and be a celebrity nowadays. Even a fucking murderer, even a murderer on the run, as we saw with Tay K. But what I'm talking about is these fucking detectives will allow you. This is where I think, like, this is where the whole thing comes together. The industry, I believe that there are people in the industry that have enough influence to tell law enforcement, please, whoa, don't go pick them up yet. Let us get hold of them, and then you pick them up. Let us at least get a song out of them. We shoot that bitch to the moon, and then that way we don't gotta pay the motherfucker. He'll be in jail for fucking 5 murders that he already fucking did before he even got on with us. Oh, fuck. I'm like, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm thinking like this is the fucking thing. This is what the fuck is going on.
Go back and tell them we go smoke their ass. Fuck them. Feed their ass with an open head. Boom. Like with Melly.
Oh, man.
Man, get gas. Goofy. I don't even know what y'all know. I don't listen to no FB Duck songs. I don't listen to
this is what the fuck it get niggas killed. And like, are we that naive that we don't understand that this is how motherfuckers get motherfucking killed? This is how motherfuckers die? And y'all niggas don't be talking like this when you get in the fucking interrogation room. That's not how the fuck you talk. You just heard the nigga say he was on a Percocet. These niggas be high. They do not want to die. They don't want to go to jail. Hello? I mean, Big Face Podcast. Who this here? Trey in this motherfucker. Trey Reed. What the fuck, nigga? Trey, what the word, man? Look at him laughing.
Melly know. Hey, Melly knew he was gonna die though. Not drilling next. Drilling next.
Look at him.
Drilling finna get his head blew off. up next.
Hold on. Somebody said it's mental illness.
That nigga want to be next.
Hold on. Go ahead, Trey. People say they can't hear you. Okay, yeah, we got 1,000 people in here, man. 1,000 people. We finally hit 1,000 people. Go ahead, say something, Trey.
Y'all hear me?
They should be able to hear you. But I'm saying, if it is a spiritual war, you see that shit, Katrina? We did it. We did it. We did it, man. We finally hit 1,000, y'all. We on the boards, y'all. We on the boards. No matter how fucking much YouTube try to fuck us over, we keep on climbing. If y'all in here, make sure you go to the Patreon. The Patreon is in the description box. A lot of shit that we don't make available to the public is on the Patreon. So if you're not on the Patreon, you're gonna miss a whole bunch of shit.
Fuck your homie, dead. Y'all heard what Tomo said. Phono. 800K too. Fuck Boss Smooth too. On Phono. Fuck Diddy. On Phono. 800, we not fucking with 800, none of they ass. Fuck 800, Gyro, MOB, SKD. All of them, they ass can die. On Phono. Get the fuck on. He talking about, stop that. He say, driller a loose screw. Yeah, you right. He needs to get his screws fixed on Phono, because we finna knock all the screws off. Drill ass goofy. Oh, Phono. Who wanna join this shit, man? Come here, join this shit, man. If I can tweak with him. Who wanna join, man? Talking about driller. His ass is goofy. Who wanna get at it?
That nigga want to be going next.
Which one of y'all?
Yeah, it's thrown off to me because it's like you can show your face and see somebody saying that Driller is a savage. It's like, no, like what makes these niggas savages? Like, if all you have to do, dog, see this street shit, but it's amazing. It's so interesting to motherfuckers because it's like, nigga, because that gangster shit is instilled, is ingrained in American culture. So we love all this shit. Like, you can go to prison tomorrow. You're so fucking interested. You can die tomorrow. Oh, so we think those people are so fucking cool because most of us live boring fucking lives. So if you have the nuts to go out this bitch and risk your freedom and risk your life every day and just say fuck it, you know, that's what makes a bitch a nothing ass bitch. What, just a female in general, a naive female. What makes her so interested in the guy who's in the street is just the fact that she was raised up to go to school, get a career, and go to work every day and don't be late. And this motherfucker just throws fucking caution to the wind and just does whatever the fuck you just spontaneous. Just do whatever the fuck you want whenever you feel like, no rules. And that's just so interesting to a girl who's been, you know, by the book all her life. This is why you'll get the church girl fucking with the drug dealing shit like that. It's a lifestyle she's never experienced. But the fucked up part about that is, by the time she realizes that you're not just flirting with death, and when you do flirt with death, death might come and fucking, you know, actually holler at you. You know what I'm saying? It might be too late. She might get a fucking prison sentence, fuck up her whole record, get a felony, or she dies because she's in the car like T Grizzly Auntie. She in the car like Young Miami. Every beef that he has, you fucking inherited. So the thing about this shit is, honestly, it's so many moving parts to this whole thing. I'm blown away by this to see this as recent as yesterday, and a nigga is online talking about to blow your noodles and kill the nigga, fuck that nigga, and all that shit like that. It's like this is really where we at. And then to see Melly online as much as he was, just soaking up all of that fucking clout, all of that fucking attention. These have to be children. They have to be kids. What gets people to watch me is the fact that I will go out here and shoot somebody. See, you can't get that much attention selling dope. It's a lot of niggas who sell dope and shit like that. And if you look at it, what's worse to do? Kill people or sell dope? Fucking right, it's worse to kill people. But motherfuckers will, nigga, come follow you, show you love. The everyday drug dealer, whatever the fuck. But a nigga who carry a gun and will shoot that bitch, nigga, you get 100,000 fucking followers. You that nigga. And I think that comes from that fear. That fear makes people come here. But see, the whole thing is that word savage, saying savage, because I don't understand how, like, you're not a savage until you go to prison for this shit. After we done seen you in the courtroom, in the car, in the interrogation room, and you stood up in all those places, nigga, you a gangster. Now you going to prison for the rest of your life because you got multiple bodies, but you a real gangster, and you go down in the fucking books. The fucked up part about it is, I can come here. The fucked up part about it is, though, after you done did 20 years, you gonna be talking just like me. Man, that shit wasn't even worth it. We was going to house parties just looking for whoever wanted whatever. Just at that time in my life, I'd kill anybody for any reason. But now, as a grown man, and I can't see my daughter, and now my daughter is having her first child, and she number 13 years old. I know that's my fault because I wasn't out there to protect and show her what life really was. I was too busy trying to show everybody on the block that I was the man, that I was savage. And being savage didn't get me shit, but 5 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole. That's the end of every gangster story. A long prison sentence or a small, short 6-foot drop in the ground. You'll come up in conversation here and there, but you won't be in any position to fucking take advantage or benefit from those conversations. You just another motherfucking nigga who threw his life away. Meanwhile, the black men that put their potential in their mind to business are paying off the student loans for the whole graduating class of 2019. The savage is in the ground and in the penitentiary, and you'll be so. Hey, Trey, I'm gonna hit you back. You got noise on the line. All right. I can't. I'm fucked up. When I'm talking, I gotta have complete silence. But the savage never did a motherfucking thing of any consequence to help the fucking neighborhood. You had a little back to school drive, nigga. You gave a couple of bitches, a $100 bill at the gas station. The nigga who y'all call lame, he went over there to college for computer science and shit like that. This nigga's goddamn paying for the whole motherfucking hood that got, nigga. Okay. Yeah. So what? So like who's? But see, this is so earlier today. If you have not seen this video on my Instagram, well, if you haven't seen the video on the Patreon, get to the Patreon. It's called Conversation with Baby Mama, and she goes too far about being a deadbeat. Where there's a girl talking about choosing a man. And it's not our fault that we don't choose the right man. Men don't come with a stick on their forehead saying liar, deadbeat, a cheater. But it's like, bitch, 051 Melly, whoever this nigga right here is, you know what I'm saying? Driller, what the fuck the nigga name is? And Driller. These niggas don't got no trouble getting no hoes. That's who the nigga, the big nigga, the big uncomfortable build ass nigga in that white tee. That's who we want to be like. Yeah, nigga, we the real gangsters. Everybody know we the real gangsters. But when them shots rang out, there was no return fire. So all them niggas in that party acting like, yeah, nigga, we stand strong, nigga. You already know, you know nobody fuck with us, nigga. We nigga. This shit for life, nigga. It was no return fire. You can come with that. It was a setup all fucking day long. All a nigga need is all a real nigga need. If a nigga, dog, to be honest with you, my nigga, if I got nigga, please, if I got 3 niggas with me that's really that'll go, nigga, we'll turn this bitch upside down. 3 niggas, and we'll turn this bitch upside down. Cause most of these niggas in this bitch don't want to fight, can't fight. I ain't never seen shit before. They gonna run out the door like them hoes. You with the murderer in the city, and nigga, you ain't shoot back one time. And that's what I just told y'all on that rap trap video. What I just told y'all on that rap trap video with French Montana. Nigga, so whatever the fuck happened, nigga, your security guard wasn't prepared. And that happens because we don't try, we don't train, and we don't practice till a day of. Every situation, every relationship that I have, I tested. And of course, they're going to call you crazy for practicing certain things. I don't laugh at the people that have, what that shit called, Trey, when folks be getting ready for the world to end. The doomsday people. Doomsday, when the folks who be getting, they got like fucking, they getting prepared for the zombie apocalypse. They getting prepared for a fucking atomic bomb. They getting prepared for that shit. I don't blame them folks for going outside. That's what you see these little 13-year-old white girls. They daddy showing them how to use weapons, got them on the range, shooting on the course and shit like that. I don't laugh at people for doing that. But see, as black people, if you see somebody going down the road running, trying to train or just practicing for the worst, we laugh at him. Oh, what the fuck he doing that for? Shit, if it happened, it happened. Shit, we all gonna die someday. That's how the fuck we react. I believe in practicing. If you would have practiced, then you would have had it all the way. All right, look, we finna have this party, but we gonna have this. We don't want to practice. We don't want to plan. We just gonna do some shit. And that's how the fuck you end up dead. Practice make perfect every day of the week. But nobody want to practice because that don't look cool. Well, take your ass to the goddamn funeral. That's gonna be cool. Nigga, every motherfucking nigga that went to the party with that nigga should be blamed for this shit. You at fault for this goddamn shit. When you in the street, when we street niggas, my homeboy is my security, and I'm his security. We came in this bitch together, and we street niggas, man, that mean I fuck with you, because we know as street niggas, the people you hang around, nigga, whatever pop off, you gonna get whatever they gonna get. That means we see the same thing with Nipsey Hussle. When Eric Holder came up, Shitty Cuz came up, dapping him off, trying to dap off, and he like, oh, whoa, hold on, man. Look, you know your face ain't good. You gotta go handle that. I'm not even gonna let it be seen with me fucking with no nigga that got a bad face out here. That's how that is. So you in this party with me, and all the fuck you can do is say, call the ambulance? Call the nigga, hold on. I'll show you what the fuck he said. You got real street niggas around you, and all the fuck you gonna say is call the ambulance? Oh, man. Hold on. These Chicago niggas play a different way, dog. They play a different way. I ain't finna read all that shit. Watch this. You know what else I want to talk about? You know what else I want to talk about, dog? I want to talk about the hoes. I want to talk about the hoes, dog. As a female in Chicago. Hold on, let me read these. I'm sorry, y'all. If you donate, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been doing this thing here. Shout out to Phil. I appreciate that love, my nigga. Nathan. Look, y'all go to the I appreciate that love. When you if you gonna show that love, go to the links that's given in the description box. If you're a female in Chicago, you understand everything that's happening, everything that's going on, and you're attracted to these type of niggas. I want y'all to watch this one more time with me. I want y'all to look at these females. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. No. This ain't the end. If this was the last days, if you gonna say it's the last days off of a house party shoot, my nigga, then nigga, where the fuck was you at last year or 2 years ago when Chicago had nigga 1,000 murders in the summer? Nigga, them motherfuckers were going crazy a couple years ago. Where they had how many 100 killings in a weekend? What the fuck? They had some stupid ass numbers. So no, you can't say last day. This is a house party. Somebody supposed to die at a fucking a house party in Chicago for a nigga who just got, come on, my nigga, they got killed and shit. Come on. So if you a female in Chicago, knowing all the background and knowing who Melly is and knowing all this shit, hold on. Something just came up. Oh shit. It's saying so it might have, so maybe the reason why it wasn't nobody shooting back. Well, that's an ugly ass nigga right there, boy. God damn. Ooh. God damn. When you let that dude do the back, man, get your motherfucking ass off the goddamn screen. Well, ain't no reason for. God damn, well, you better stop. Man, real talk. Somebody tell me that nigga don't look like he from Africa, though. Who the fuck is this nigga, man? Man, y'all niggas know y'all need to stay out this goddamn camera, nigga. Take your ass to work. Nigga, you know your ass supposed to be out there cutting wood or some shit like that. Cutting down trees by looking at them. This nigga goddamn looking at trees, cutting them down. Ooh. You was so. This ain't for everybody. Yeah, that was nigga like a fucking. Man. Like, man, DJ, you was wrong. You was wrong or whatever like that. Jarro now did that or whatever, but I don't think that they would do that because he represented for Jarro or whatever too long or whatever. Everybody seen saying Jarro now had something to do with it. Boy, it don't matter if you get a friend. Man, get your ass off that goddamn camera, boy, and don't you never get. Look at the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Nigga, if you don't get your ass back underwater and well the fuck, man, shit. Nigga, it don't matter if you get a haircut or not. I don't know what the fuck you need to do. Shit. Let's see. Hold on. Here you go. This is Melly shooting dice with his homeboy. See, look, I want all. If I got any young niggas in here, I want y'all to pay attention to something. See that nigga right there with that jacket on? Hold on, look. Can y'all hear that? Because this is very important what's going on right now. It need to be old. This nigga is hoeing. Look, this is how these are good enough. So everybody here that's seen Above the Rim, everybody that's seen Belly. The nigga who get embarrassed, that a lot of times he'll still be around you, but he never got over that shit. Listen to how he talking to him. if you ain't never probably been in these type of situations, so you don't know. But it's niggas who do not like you because maybe you know, I was never that nigga to just jank on a nigga and just make him, you know what I'm saying, like knowing that he don't want to fight and shit. Like I'm just gonna belittle him and put him down. But you know, you see shit like this. Listen to what the fuck going on. He talking to the light skinned nigga that's shooting dice right now.
You can call me one, so I'm winning. Where? How? Bar Simpson. Oh, dope. And that's done stuff. That's done stuff. I'm dope. I'm sending time, so. You can tell me like that, boy. Oh, fuck, don't I see it? Big, just to give him our back. You could have tricked the real nigga. You ready? Drop it, both y'all don't sit down. I got all of them.
Let me stop that. I'm back about that. I'm back about that. I'm not listening to that. Yeah, I'm gonna get up off that. This video, hold on, one more video. This video it was put out 7 months ago, and it says, "Why is 051 Melly most wanted dead? His biggest ops."
My next subject is why is 051
Oh Lord, this goddamn nigga. Man, if you don't get your goddamn ass back to work, nigga, what the fuck are you shooting all these damn videos for?
Is it THL or is it 600? Okay, a lot of people didn't know, and this is so confusing because Melly is a BD. Melly is a BD. A lot of people don't even know that Melly and Lil Rob, that's from Lamar and his cousin, they blood cousins and stuff. And
Oh man,
Melly is related to the twins and stuff from Met World. That he related to them too. But he so wanted dead because Melly put in a lot of work. I'm not gonna speak about if no bodies he got. I'm not gonna speak on none of that. Melly still alive and stuff, but Melly is so respected though. Melly been took so many headshots and he's still alive. Matter of fact, Melly took a headshot the night that Crump got killed. The night Crump got killed, Terry Jeff came and that's who was the target. They was aiming for Melly for some other shit. I ain't gonna even must name why. I ain't must really gonna name why they was aiming for Melly, but they was aiming for Melly and stuff. Over some other shit, some old.
Keep doing your thing, my nigga. Salute to that nigga there. He because I think he might actually have a couple of issues for real. So salute to him. But at the end of the day, if we don't stop the cycle, it will not stop. As a street nigga, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Pure point blank. You're not gonna live an illustrious life as a street nigga, especially not as a gangster. If you want to get a lot of respect, if you want motherfuckers to, that's him when he walk in, you can pick that gun up, but I mean, it's gonna be short-lived. You go into prison. As soon as you pick that pistol up, you pick that pistol up too young, it'll fuck your brain up. It'll fuck your mind up. Because it is power in this gun. There's a lot of power in this pistol. People, you get a lot of respect just for somebody seeing it. This pistol scares a lot of people. You're not, I'm telling you, 95% of the time, all the fuck you gonna have to do is show this motherfucker. That's it. And niggas gonna get in compliance. But fucking with this fucking pistol, you gonna get charges. It's gonna be a lot of shit with it. And if you're not ready to lose your freedom, if you're not ready, this all it is to it. If you're not ready to go to jail, dog, just get out the street now because you're going to jail. And these niggas don't understand this shit. So this is why I will like follow shit like this, is just so that you understand when I'm speaking, I'm telling you, this street shit is going to put you in a position where you're going to go to jail. You can't be surprised when you get locked up. You can't be, oh, what the fuck? You can't, you're going to jail. The instant, I've spoken on this on a rap track, the instant you jump into the street, you've jumped into a river that is flowing towards prison. You can only hope that you will have the opportunity to jump out of the river before you land into the penitentiary. But you are, as soon as all streets lead to, and that means buying dope in the street, whatever the fuck you doing in the street, you are headed towards the penitentiary. When you pick up that pistol, you're taking the express route. When you're selling dope, you take a slightly slower route. If you're selling dope, you take a slightly slower route. But anything in the street is that you in that, that's what we call it, you in that water. And that water is going to the drop-off point. The drop-off point is prison. So that's what that is. Of course, I've overstayed my welcome. Trey, I appreciate you for being a co-host tonight and shit like that. If y'all want to be co-hosts on the next live, y'all get to the Patreon and show love. If you want to donate and shit like that, the PayPal is all. I'm gonna get back with you, Trey. All right, love. I should have gave my outro, but make sure y'all get there. We got a lot of shit we're gonna talk about on the Big Facts podcast. We got a lot of shit we're gonna talk about on the Stupid Rapper Show. And we got a lot more we're gonna talk about on the on the other shows. Before I go, is there any questions? Any questions here? Any questions about anything? Do we have any questions about the 3 S's? Anybody having any trouble with anything? I can take 3 questions. I appreciate that, Pacino. Appreciate that. Why do women cheat? Let's see. I don't know if he had money on his hand. Would you ever go to the Chicago? Yes, I will. What's the 3 S's again? 3 S's are sobriety, solitude, and celibacy or sexlessness. You already know it, Smashville. Okay, you trying to stop that weed? I really, that's good shit. Keep working. The way you get involved is get in the description box and just get in the description box to any of the videos, and that'll take you to the Patreon. It'll take you to the merchandise. It'll take you to donations. It'll take you to the change.org. Asking you, Ayo, for real. Thank you so much, Kitty. Oh, my man said he beat his child support case. Just want to say thank you. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I stopped doing drugs because I had a girl gave me acid instead of a Lortab, and I was hallucinating for 3 days. No nabs. Dab. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the pills are not no joke. Believe that. How do you rock with Melly hard? He wasn't a rapper. I stopped rapping at 25 when Lil Yachty came out. When Lil Yachty came out, I stopped doing music. I understood I was not gonna make it. If they were liking that type of music, there's no way I was gonna make it. Yes, I am still dealing with underground artists. Just hit me up when you got your budget together. You know, all the packages start at $200. If I got in the weed industry, would you still sponsor? No. What was the trip like? What trip? Yeah, I don't know why anybody would go to a fucking house party. Yeah, shout out to all the black doctors out there. I don't know if clubs are played out, but a house party, my take on self-defense is definitely defend yourself. Oh, what was the 3-day trip like? Oh, the 3-day. Oh, that was it wasn't bad because I didn't know no one knew I was hallucinating, even me, until the 3rd day when I started when I went outside and thought that it was the fucking FBI was outside in camouflage, and I saw drugs everywhere that people had thrown out of their fucking windows, and I'm going up to cars with nobody in them saying, "I see you, detective," taking all the shit out my car because I'm seeing dope all in my car, but there's no dope. I got a Walmart bag just putting pennies and fucking dirt in there, and the fucking college security drove by, and that's a story right there. That's a horrible story. Definitely. I can't see my child restraining order and I'm going to court. What should I do? Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. As far as beating child support, you're gonna have to it's some work that gotta be done. It's definitely some work that gotta be done. I'm working in Alabama right now. I don't know what state you in, so you would have to work on it. Okay, okay. Why don't you do law? Um, it's not my. I'm more embedded in entertainment, but I've been asked to do law a couple times. Yeah, if anybody wants to talk one on one, it's $50 an hour. I do consultations and shit like that. Also, if you want the YouTube training class, um, it's $250 for the Katrina is crazy. The training class is $250 for the first session. It's $150 for each session. After that, it's 3 sessions to complete the class, and at the end, you will be monetized. How long that takes is up to you. Once I give you your algorithm and I tell you how to label, tag, and what direction your show should go in, it's gonna be on you to rock it out. But that's all, everything you need to hit my Instagram DM for that. And that's why in October, all my intern applicants, y'all know I'm gonna be picking the intern that I'm gonna be using in October. But there's still time if you want to enter to be a intern for the Big Facts podcast. Just hit me in the IG DM and I'll be but understand I will be searching your whole life. So if it's someone on your Instagram that I see that shows me that you're a nab or a nan or somebody I shouldn't fuck with, I'm gonna be taking that into consideration. Also, as far as running down the 3 S's is sobriety, solitude, and celibacy. You should go to the Patreon. Or just go to the Patreon and right there it'll tell you. Okay, y'all. Look like we got everybody. I'm tuning in whenever I stop by your show. Man, I appreciate that, James. No, on the third day, I all 3 days I was moving around and shit. I was right the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Right here in this fucking area. On the third night, all of this shit happened when I went outside. I had a it was I'm gonna have to tell that story because that's heavy. Is a distraction. Can I remix? Keep my name much. Yes, you can. Do your thing. Celibacy is also called celibacy. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Tell them, Chikaru. Man, I appreciate that, Greg. It's love from down this way, too. Shout out to Buzz World. Yes, we are. Who birthday is it? Happy birthday to Trey Reed. I didn't know it was his birthday. West Phoenix in here. Is a relationship a distraction? Yes, it is. You should not. Oh, look at my nigga. Don't block him. Don't block. I said don't block him. He said I'm getting, but fuck him. Yes, a relationship is always gonna be a distraction. If you're trying to be somebody, if you're trying to be paid on your own, fucking children, relationship, anything. The only thing that you can do while chasing your dream is have a job. You know what I'm saying? It does, and it has to be a job where you can clock in and clock out. It can't be a job where you have to take the shit home with you. If you're in a relationship, you're gonna have a very fucking hard time. Do not get in a relationship. This is what the 3 S's are for. The 3 S's are for. These are the 3 S's to success. If you want to be successful, you got to cut all that shit out. Unless you got someone that has the same. Not, you must not have heard me, Guru. Ain't no unless. There is no unless. In order to truly be as creative as possible, you need room. You need space. You need to be allowed to be awkward and have mood swings. Nobody's gonna they can understand your fucking mindset. They can understand where you're trying to go, but they're not gonna understand why you're fucking depressed for 3 weeks. They're not gonna, and you're, if you are by yourself, you can be depressed for 2 days. But because someone is there hindering your healing process, you'll be fucking depressed for 3 weeks because you just can't work the shit out. If you just want to scream and just fucking, I don't want to be around anybody right now. Get away from me. And there's no way in a relationship that a person will take that, you know what I'm saying, take it and not take it personally. You're going to take it personally. I don't have time to give my relationship attention and nurture my relationship while I'm trying to nurture my fucking dream. This requires all of, and your goals are going to require all of your attention until you stop making goals for yourself. Once you're good with where you're at and you don't want to climb anymore, all good. Do what you're going to do. But me, I got so much fucking climbing to do, it would be impossible. And there are days when I'm awkward and you're always behind. You're always late for something because you always have something that you're supposed to be doing. It's just it's not an environment that you want to put anybody that you care about in. You don't want to put anybody in that position to feel like that because you ain't going to do nothing but hurt the dude or the girl that you allow into this roller coaster that you call a life. When you're trying, dog, especially when you're coming from that spot where ain't nothing popped off. Like the time when I was, the backstory, I was calling the show the backstory, and it's still, man, come on, man. It trying to get people around. I was still trying to, pump up Baldwin County artists. And these motherfuckers won't even put the fucking show with I'm making whole shows about them. And they won't even post this shit on their fucking social media. Shit getting 30 views, maybe 20 views. I'm tagging people on Facebook trying to get somebody, still no fucking views. Nobody supports. No one shows love. Because I wasn't able to get to the whole world. I wasn't able to get to y'all, to the real people. All I had was these people around here, and there's no fucking way. If you put it up to these people, which I did for years on end, I put it on Baldwin County to help me succeed. And they kept me right the fuck, and I was walking up and down the fucking road. It wasn't until this is it. This is it. I have to do this. I was cutting grass for $50 a day with young Icy. He eventually, took it up to, $10 an hour. But shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Amp, man. I fuck with Amp. Nobody fucking supports. No one believes. It's not your parents aren't gonna. Your parents are gonna support anything. They should support anything you do. They just don't want you in the street. Well, mine, but they don't understand, the internet and like what you're trying to do. You know, my grandma, she wanted me to stop like altogether, like get the fuck off, get off that damn phone. Yeah, you know, she didn't understand what was going on and shit like that. So I had to believe more than anybody. I had to believe and know. I know I can get there. Like I can do this. I know how to edit videos. I know how to talk. I've been talking, you know. I can do this. And I as I was living, as I was coming off of my recovery, it's 2016. As I was coming out of my recovery, I was watching Star in the Morning every day. And they let me know, just watching them. Shout out to Star. You know, I talk to him now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's kind of like what Katrina said with what was it, masturbation? Masturbation. Some shit she was talking about when you masturbate somebody in your life. But it's manifesting. But but you know, the main thing was, you know, the main thing was when I was watching Star, and I kind of I guess I manifested him in my life, because that's all. Star in the Morning is what I watched. It's what I watched. And they showed me like you can cuss and be raunchy and you know, it's all good. And people will fuck with it. And so I guess I watched it so much that later on I manifested him into my life, because I actually have his number. The same way Katrina said it happened with her, you know, watching my shit one day. But the main thing was, if you ask me what it was for years I had been running. I never stopped working. I was always working. I was always trying to make something happen. But I was never sober. Never sober. You know what I'm saying? From, what was it, like 21 years, from 21 to 26, I was always under the influence of some type of pill. And if I wasn't, then you wasn't gonna see me. Or I was in jail. And so what happened was, if you ask me, God was not going to allow me to get to this point to where now I have all these, I have access to so much. He wasn't going to give me all this with that mindset. So it wasn't until I dropped that, and it was that simple. And when I say that simple, I don't want, because we equate simple to time. Simple doesn't mean short, but it was as simple as take drugs out, and now without the drugs, it's not hard to be secluded, because now without dope, I can't handle being around you motherfuckers. Without dope, the only people that I can be around is my family. I can't fake anymore without drugs. Without drugs, I'm not able to, and that's why I tell y'all, as soon as you get off that dope, you're gonna go where you're naturally supposed to go. And this is what happened. When I came off the dope, I naturally, you know what I'm saying, did what I was supposed to do. I can go to work. You know, because they'll tell you, I can't, this is what the drug addict will tell you, I can't function without this substance. That's what you think. But once you get over that bullshit ass, you're going to naturally go where you're supposed to go. Pills gone. Okay. Let's start working. All that playing and short-term bullshit. That's why I see a lot of you rappers doing. IG sponsorship, Facebook. You spend $29.99 at DistroKid, a CD Baby, fucking what is it, Lancer, whatever the fuck, TuneCore, and they put your shit on. They'll put your shit on every fucking platform. YouTube, Tidal, streaming now and all. It's not streaming. It's just on there, but no one's looking for it. You post, hey, go make sure you go check out my projects on all platforms. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm not going anywhere to listen to your shit, nigga. The fuck. But you'll pay $29.99 to the bullshit motherfucker that won't do shit for you. But when it comes to getting some real promotion, and that's why you're still in the same spot that you've been for 6 months. But that's the whole thing. When you're on dope, you look for the shortcut. I can do this like this, but it never worked. No matter how far I got, how close I got to whatever, it never worked the fuck out. I've never been able to sustain any type of success. None. But as soon as I put that down, when I finally did get to some type, because once I got off of drugs, then it's like, I'm still not winning nowhere. I'm still, just small steps. God was just giving me things small little small pieces until I built the shit up to, something big. That's what it was. It was a humbling experience, extremely humbling. I didn't want to go through it. I told God I wasn't going to do anything negative because this is what happens. You build up a karmic debt. Karma comes. Y'all ain't listening, man. Y'all ain't listening. Let me go and get out of here. Y'all ain't even listening. Let me go and get out of here because I see y'all ain't even listening. Where's my damn thing? Let me go and get out of here, man. I see ain't nobody listening. Let me go and ride out. Okay, Sean said we listening. All right. But no, what happens is you build up a karmic debt, meaning that you've done so much wrong that you have to pay that back to the universe. All those things and when I say things, I was talking to my mom about this today. Even though I tell a bitch, hey, look, I'm not looking for no relationship. Look at this. This ain't nothing like that. We not gonna be nothing. I'm just fucking with you. I know because I was blessed with a mind that understands. God blessed me with that, with the mind and the words to be able to manipulate people. And I can either manipulate them in a good way or a bad way. If I do it in a bad way, I'm gonna get bad back. If I do it in a good way, I'm gonna get good back. Of course, when you're given any type of power, you're gonna abuse it. And that's what the fuck I did. And I had to pay all of that back. So once I stopped, the thing is this. We think that as soon as we start doing good, we're gonna get good. No. Once you stop doing bad, that's the thing. Once you stop doing bad, now you still have to pay for everything that you've done bad. So you might have 2 years worth of fucking bad luck, bad karma to get before you even get into the good. So you're gonna have to. So if just listen to what I'm saying and make it however you have to make it in your mind. All right. You out here in the street and you're just paying the universe. You're just paying them. All right. Bad, give me bad, give me bad. You're doing bad, so you're telling the universe, give me bad, give me bad, give me bad. Then you might do a good thing, so that cancels out one of the bads, but you just bad all day long. Taking advantage of a female that you understand you're taking advantage of, is bad. That's bad. Now you stop doing bad. You still got fucking 200 cards that you've given the universe that have to be paid back before you even get to any good. So you'll be doing good for 2 years and not seeing any results. So you might get to your 275th card and be like, man, fuck, ain't shit coming no way. Let me get back in the streets. That was my dilemma. When my mother had to reach in her fucking change in the middle of the change thing and decide whether she's gonna put gas in the car or pay for my fucking doctor bill, that was it for me. That was my breaking point. And like I spoke, I cried. I cried in the car. I couldn't believe how low I had fucking went to where now she, and you know, she's no, it's not so bad, all that, but it's like, look what I've done. Look what the fuck I've done. Look how low and nothing I am. I'm 30 years old and my mother is having to take the change. This was my nigga. This was feel like maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Maybe it's 3 years, but nigga, this shit is nigga. It was at that point. God put that on me, and it's like, if you're gonna go back to the streets, you're going back right now. And by the time we got back to Daphne, she had, talked me down because I was going back. I know I can get me a couple hundred easy. I know how to go do it just real fast. But it never stops like that. It never ends. And I stayed good, and little by little, he started chipping away. And I understood. And so I understand. I can't play with no girl and tell her like I'm gonna love you or have interest or pay attention, nurture you the way I am towards my dream, towards my goals, because these things are things that I've always wanted. And this is what I'm saying to a young lady who may be talking to a guy who does have goals. If you see that he's pursuing his goals, you can see he's actively going for it, actively, not just doing that bullshit on smoking weed and then going online and posting songs and just staying in the studio and all that. No, he's actively moving around, trying to make it happen. No matter how much you want him, don't try to latch on to him. He gonna make it one day. So by getting because what you know is he's not focusing on that kind of. That's what you're doing. It the same way a nigga will know, like, man, this hoe she's so deep in love. I can tell her to do anything. I don't want this hoe. She want me. No matter what. If you have that, if you were blessed with that, when you do that, sweetheart, when you try to latch on to him, knowing that he doesn't want any children, knowing he doesn't want to be a father, he's came out to you and said he doesn't want to be a father. Hey, if you get pregnant, you're going to have an abortion, right? Yeah, I am, because that's what he wanted to hear. When you get pregnant and have that child, whatever happens after that, whatever your child start crying, why my daddy don't want me? It's your fucking fault. He didn't ask for that, and he didn't want that. You cannot make a man do any fucking thing. Being a nothing ass bitch, and see, because what the issue is, you don't think you're a nothing ass bitch. You just feel like you're in love, and you want to make sure that he doesn't leave you. But understand, if he's gonna leave you, and this is what you have to understand in your chest. If he is going to leave you, he is going to leave you. All having a child is going to do is infuriate him. Because now he don't even want, like, you betrayed him. You really tried to trap me. You're like a fucking hunter, and like you took me to the white man. You've taken me to the white man to fucking trap me. And you think that I'm gonna do Bitch, it's over. You're the enemy at this point forward. You said that, but that's a whole nother thing. But I'm telling you, a man on a mission is not some like hold that nigga down. Be a friend to him. You're not going to get him to stay with you by having that child. This is why I'm telling my entrepreneurs, no matter what gender you are, no matter what age you are, if you are trying to get somewhere, if you have a goal that you're trying to reach, take it from someone who's done everything. I was 19 years old signing autographs. I've been a fucking legend since I was 17, my mistake. 16, I'm sorry. I've been popular since I was 16. Best dress, I don't, come on. I was 24 years old with fucking, I had been, nigga, in the biggest county in the whole state of Alabama. I'm the only nigga who's ever had any songs on the radio. Not even going into 10 songs on the radio at 24 years old. I've been that nigga for, and I've had it all, lost it all. I had it because I was sober and focused. I lost it because I got it back because I was sober and focused. When you go in that street and you was out there the way I was out there, you're not going to come back clean like I came back. You're not going to come back without STDs. I didn't wear condoms. I felt like I had and God protected me out there with my ignorance and my stupidity, feeling like I can tell if she had an STD or not by whether or not she smoked fucking cigarettes or Black and Miles or did drugs. Dodge life sentences. There's no reason why I shouldn't be. Come on, like I'm not gonna keep going, nigga. I've multiple times in interrogation room with the fucking feds, not the police. The police is the fucking police. It's not the fucking feds. Secret Service, FBI. You either want this shit or you want whatever the fuck else it is. You want to smoke weed, you want to pop pills, you want to hit the bag, you're not going to fucking succeed. You can show Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, Future, keep pointing. And as soon as you get done pointing, tell me where the fuck you are. Tell me where you've gotten. If you do not want to work for somebody else for the rest of your life, you're going to have to sacrifice. There is not a day I don't work the instant I wake up to the time I go to sleep. When you work for somebody else, you work 4 hours, come home, it's all you. Work 8 hours, come home, it's all you. When you work for yourself, there is no day off. There's no moment off. All day, every day, planning, thinking. If you can see what's on these walls, you would think I was insane. Laptop, tablet, 2 phones. In the room is damn TV, surveillance. This is all I want. I wasted half a decade in the street, wasted. It's on you. Don't be a dummy. Go get you some money. I'll see you in a minute. Remember, consultation It's $50 an hour. YouTube classes, anything you want, you get to the motherfucking IG DM.
Always think I would have had. I ain't spending no some nigga that died. We the one who drive worse than catch you. Pop down the road, selling no money. I heard it sitting that feel like a tank. Plug trying to front me, know we gon' rap. Scratching that throat, you know it don't know. Back in the block, got whip that drop. Prepare get it ready, I take breath. Got me talking about the pack. No, I ain't stop talking about the drop. Keep that lick, I'm bobbing white. Bitch, up close to that. Drop out the brick, I'm close to my hat. I was the word that's ready to ride. I'm in the boat, we flip the run. I fall shot in the sky, text. Come like 5 little bitch. Smoke the lock for 5 minutes. 4 months. Shit, that's what every other thing in front of church.
Who the fuck is calling me, dog? Why in the fuck would you call me if you see I'm live? Who the fuck just called? Come on, y'all.
I talk big, I feel like first we gon' never end. One time, know them nigga hate, we gon' let them win. I'm dog say gon' keep that back, we ain't playing in the band. I was the boy like pass back, and we gon' show their hand. They see my dog, traffic, and ain't never they roll again. Baby like Trey gon' say they back, they know the ball scene. You know you ball, turn to rag, like you know the plan. As soon as he hit the bag, he turn to cack, them niggas was throwing their hand. Tell them going up, so they say, you know that gang. There's a thing that's about how you know we have fame. I know the thing, so my mom, I see half free. One thing we know, go stay with that white thing. Big boss, my nigga, little like she want better me. No way, go now, I'm fight, I'm trying to get better me. But I ain't see them like no one has she can. But all my support turns to black, it's never had a thing. No time, no that was in the cat, like blowing in the wind. The nigga trying one the day to die, they not see him again. They won't do that, you know, I'm seeing again. So when you talk to me, I lick my eye, I'm trying to see what you're saying. I talk bad, I feel like first we gon' never end. One time, know them nigga hate, we gon' let them win. My dog say gon' keep that bass, we ain't playing in the band. Girl, watch the boy like glass bacon, we gon' show their hand. They see my dog traffic, ain't never they roll again. They be like Trey gon' say they back, they know the ball scene. You know you ball, turn to rag, like you know the plan. As soon as he hit the bag, he turn to cack, them niggas was throwing their hand.
Love. You motherfucker, man.
Don't give up,